Right, welcome to another Let's Play. This is the demo that I did find during Steam Next Fest here. So I might just be putting out a few Next Fest demos here in a short succession of the days. So Spindle. Here is 17 euros. Released in 13 of October 2025. Very positive reviews. Spindle is an old school action adventure about death and the many ways we should deal with it. With your trusty pig by your side, you form a most curious team embarking on a quest to learn what and the if truly means to be dead and what it. Let me see. Embark blah 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 to learn what it truly means to be death. Okay, to me, not to be dead, but to be death. Okay. And tags are pixel graphics, cute, action adventure, and puzzle. Quickly down. I'm gonna be using 8-bit Ultimate 2 wireless controller. Let me double check something big. No, it is not running in the correct mode. Okay, I apologize. It's going to be just a very quick little screen of blackness here. I'm gonna do just quickly restart the game and restart the controller to get it to work in the correct mode. Let's boot the game up, and you can see how the game's intro is going. Go. We're back in. Double check. There we go. Gyro is now working. In Steam in 2.4 GHz wireless mode. Let's check out the settings. We have a control settings. Doesn't look like you can remap the controller's game pads here, or the buttons or anything like that. Graphics, we have a borderless full screen mode or windowed mode. I'm running in windowed mode. We have 1440p. Oh, right, so it just changes it immediately. Okay, interesting. Right. We might have an exclusive here. I don't want to change this since it applies the settings immediately and it could mess Windows up, OBS up. Maybe there is an exclusive full screen here. Anti-aliasing. Let's turn anti-aliasing on for sure. Why not? Reduce darkness. Decrease screen refresh rate. Seems like a... Okay, so this is a 30 FPS limit. At least on my... It's gotta be a 30 FPS limit. Because it's running at 60 frames if you don't touch it. And my monitor can do 120 FPS here. So... or hertz. Right? Right, there's no like... really a lot of graphical things to tweak, so this is probably a very lightweight indie game graphics wise. Gameplay, no screen shake. No, okay, this is if you need to just story mode. Okay. You wanna see, okay, that's nice. Let's go with, I think I turned off screen shake, but the rest should be default. Audio, music and sounds. Start at a little bit not maxed out 100%. I think it's nice. Could probably maybe been good starting as this, you know, so you have a little bit more headroom to boost or not. But this is really nice. I just think that it's not the best idea to always max out the volume in games, but it's not a problem if they do. Dialogue sounds on. No master volume, but I guess you have to turn both up and down at the same time, or both up at the same time as a master volume. The only negative that you might see with this is that you have very few steps of volume. It could be quite a big difference between the steps here. You have only like 6 increments, so you're gonna get like 10% difference each and every time you change these ones. I'm gonna guess this is just for like text, maybe. So, itchy nose. Good to play. If you can see, I've done 2 minutes just to see that it was working. Gonna go with a 4 to heal. Less healing, more rougher enemies. Go with normal difficulty. Okay. Oh. Interesting cutscene, alright. It kind of ties in with the taglines or with the description of the game. Yeah, probably turn down the audio a little bit. But the game does not pause when you tab out of the game. I like that, especially in these lightweight games. Here we have the pig. So again, I'm using gamepad here, but it still is showing me a double check. Yes, it is the gamepad mode. See, right? You have that. You have no. Yeah, you cannot. Yeah, you cannot remap. If I press. Oh, wait, what was that? Did I do? Oh. Maybe remapping works. I'm a little bit curious now, because the reason is because my back pedals are, as you can see here, they are set to be right stick and left stick click, and that is not mapped in the settings. But I tried to remap that to dodge. Right? I did this dodge and I pressed the key. It seemed like it might have worked. Well, let's just continue anyway. Right, so you can use the D-pad to move around or the analog stick. Charming, you know, kind of a little bit of an isometric or more like a top-down looking graphic view here. No time for questions. Have to move. Okay, where's dodge? I don't know if remapping did work or not, but I do enjoy having right stick be dodge. I do like this. This is again a kind of simple graphic art style, but has its charm. And I can definitely see that my GPU and my CPU is not at all, you know, being hammered. It's a very lightweight run. It's unfortunate that it's locked to 60 frame. But for this type of game, it's definitely not a big deal or anything. But always nice to have a little bit of a higher refresh rate. Higher FPS possibilities. Right, very mysterious introduction to the game. We only see that we are a boy, we're sitting next to, I'm gonna assume, our father, and then something, you know, dark happens, and we wake up next to this pig here. Dang it. Right. Press right stick. Oh. Alright, nice piggy. Right. Everything's locked. I'm probably gonna guess that this is open, right? Yeah. Okay, there seems to be some kind of frame times problems or stuttering here. I don't feel them, but I can see in the top left the graph is supposed to be just a straight line if it's really good. So for some reason there is some kind of frame time spikes happening. It doesn't affect my gameplay, but okay, old right? Oh, layer of Mar, earthquake. Interesting. He's lying in a double bed there. There's no one next to him. That is why. Oh, have the key. The graveyard. Right? Okay, so he is the key person they are looking for. We don't know a lot. We don't know why we're talking to this pig here, but like the vibe. Right, so far we don't have any map or anything like that. We have some kind of inventories in this one that you can get to by pressing like the select button here. Right button next to the home. Again, I do really miss that we don't have any like remapping. Like no remapping. Or I can't even see what, you know, it is gamepad support here, but I can't see any buttons or anything here. Which makes it a little bit like a rough. Okay, here we have the dark. Ooh, a grave has been opened. Does not look good indeed. But the soul has to be around here. Whee! Nope, okay, we walk down. Oh, the switch. Aha, Zelda puzzles. We move the boxes fast, I like that. Do. I am using the left stick to move. But I only think we can move in like 8 directions. So I'm gonna try to use the D-pad a little bit. I think it would have been nice if I could have moved with the analog stick just in an analog manner, but yeah, let's try this. Try the D-pad a little bit. If that's gonna feel. Oh. Okay. So the old man lost his soul going here. Right, so we're gonna need something to cut this one to get there. Oh. Ooh. Right, so far we only have a dodge. Okay, you lose half a health when you fall down. Not too crazy. It's not a permadeath or anything like that. It definitely have these little, you know, the charm of the classical RPGs. You know, the classic Zelda vibes and other the RPGs from like the Super Nintendo, the Nintendo era, and like the PlayStation era. Oh, okay, we smooching the pig there. Okay, taking a break. Sorry, it was a little bit cold here, so I just needed to put on a little bit of a hoodie here. That. I think it's so far it seems interesting, this game. Yep, they break when you walk over them. Right. Going well with the D-pad so far. Oh, okay, so we have... Right, okay, we have this one. Oops. Okay, so getting hit lost me 1 HP. And falling off loses half an HP. Okay. That's a P. Oh, my power. Okay, this is the first time we see our characters, right? Looks a little bit like a evil skeleton almost. Press left stick this. What? Have I? I feel like I have rebinded this left stick. Right, I can't see any rebinding thing here, but I feel that the left stick click is not a normal action thing, so I must have... Oh, here we go. Oh, that's my bad. Sorry. You can remap. Okay. Right, so I have remap to the left and right stick click. That is not common in games, but it's very useful. This might be, I don't know, maybe make this more clear. I think this could be easy to miss. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just tired here today. Right, because I've managed to do this before, so my back buttons are interact, dodge, and attack, left stick. It seems to be a very light way on the inputs you use, like dodge, attack, and magical power. Okay, that's good. We have full remapping support here. That's not that common with the left and right stick click working to remap. Okay, good. Oh, life back? Oh. Oh, I get life when I picked up my power. Okay, so this is magic power. Oh, okay, so I can... If I hold Y, I get healing. I'm gonna guess we can use this for other thing. Sure. Right. This looks like a puzzle. Very creepy, like music vibe. Oh. Uh-huh. Wait, what? Ah, okay. Okay, it's a little bit of a puzzle. Right? Oh. Oh, you have to go from a different way. Right. There's no map. At least not yet. The power, press the swing. Oh wow, okay, it uses everything to heal. Okay, well, we are learning the game mechanics. Right. This looks like it could have been a a secret here. That's why I went this way. Okay, what is this? A life spark. That's good. It's a bit of HP. Right, so this is... I think this might be a secret. Ooh, a mysterious coin. Okay. Right, so we have secrets. I'm gonna guess that we need to do this to get back. Let me do that. definitely this. Yeah, I like this vibe of the game so far. Again, it's gonna be interesting to see how like the difficulty and stuff ramps up. But this seems very interesting. Ah. Bye. Ooh, we have the key. It's very accessible so far, right? Very lightweight puzzles and stuff. I needed to try some time or some, yeah. I need to try like, yeah, if I were to get into this fully, right, for the full game, I would need to try to see like how much does my healing do, and can I heal with less than a full bar? Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I can heal with only less. Alright, okay. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe that is 1 heal per 1 heart. 1 HP per 1, like, magic bar? Oh, another puzzle here. Right, again, I think we're starting off pretty easy. Can I reset this? Yes. There we go. Oops. Do. Oh, okay. 2 of those. Okay. That opened the main gate. Nice. I like the sound effects so far. Yes, I cannot go this way. It almost looked like there was like a secret path here. Right, so now I need to find my way back. It probably would have been nice if I could have like some kind of map. Maybe we will get that later on. This also looks... Should be clearer that this is a pathway we can walk through. Can I change to okay, so you cannot change the accessibility options when you are here. Or no, we can change. So we can turn on or off that. We can change this one. We can change that easily, but we cannot turn on. We cannot turn on or off the kind of the brightness thing for dark areas when we are inside the game here. That's a little bit of a... Oh no, here we can. Okay, there we go. Okay. So if we do this, right. If you want more visibility, you can just do that. It's a nice thing. Definitely might help. Not a bad thing to have a first boss here. Right, let's see how this comes. Oh. Consumed by evil. What? Ah. Yeah. So, let me see something. Right. Ooh, I probably want this one on. I like this one. I like that you can shoot. Alright, easy first boss here. You being cleansed from evil. Oh. I think it would have been nice to have an option for boss health bar and enemy health bars. Like to have a different choice there. Because normal little enemies, I'm not sure I want to have like an HP bar for, but for bosses, I do. I could always just turn it on or off whenever I'm like in a boss. Ooh. Whee! Beaming me up, Scotty! Right, so far, you know, this game isn't like majestic maybe as a Tunic, but it seems very like it's getting me, right? As a fun game so far. Accessible, you know, with difficulty options and fitting graphic and everything like that. And we have a little bit of kind of like the bit of mysterious storyline, but not too fluffy to understand. Especially if you read the taglines from and the description from the Steam page. Oh. Another 1,000 years have passed. Engel. Whoa. Oh, my companion. get some story. Okay, so a little bit like Kana Bridges of Spirits. Okay, so we are helping people move on. Spindle, the name of the game. Spindle of Death. Right. Nothing suspicious. Nothing suspicious here. He has moved on. Oh. Uh-huh. Is this an HP upgrade or portal back only? Oh. But we have some nice color saturation here. Bright and colorful. We're back here in the graveyard. But we don't know a lot of who we are. Oh, Mayor of Mar. And you can see some flowers, fresh, new. Alright. Aha! One of the more satisfying thing in these types of game, cutting grass. Alright, let's move on a little bit, I guess. Oh, it's full of life. Oh, and you can now go in and talk to people. Okay. Right. All right. I'm not gonna go into this here, but I feel yeah, that could be triggering some people. All right. Hello. Oh, you can pet the animal there. All right. Right. Okay, so you have some kinda classic mission-based thing, right? You need to talk to people, find out what to do some progression here. You need to find her brother. So obviously you need to like these kind of the old school, okay, old school way of story progression like this. Can you skip this? Oh, no. You have to mash through it. Okay. Oh. Oh. Right, so we need something better to get into that area. Okay. A later thing, maybe? Hills in the mountains. Oh, you could see. Right, the red text there. It's probably, you know, like important if you find something asking for this. All right. Oh, look at all them chimkins. Hickory, okay. Gillies. Wait. Pots. No, I can't break them. Right, so I need to find... Oh, they attack me because... alright. Okay, so when I heal, I use all my HP bar no matter what. Okay. So... Oh, you have a charge? Oh. Out in the forest chopping wood. Okay, yeah, this is the guy we needed to find, and this is, again, very classic way of blocking you from progressing until you get certain weapons or abilities or other things like that. Okay. Lake or ancient ruins. That's probably the guy we needed to find, right? Zack, yep. Right, yeah. Oh. Right, so you can now go and explore a little bit on your own. Or you can do like the main story progression here. Okay, 50 minutes. A little bit of an open area here. Okay, death coins 4. I have 1 coin. Right. Definitely would have been helpful with a map or something here. I could have remembered where to go to like do this. Oh. Thing here. Oh. Maybe we need like a sneaky magic or something. All right. Yeah. Don't know if we can do this right now, so let's Ooh, we have a dungeon. Aha! Is that a... Ooh, another coin? I have 2 coins? Right, yeah, this feels like very like old school, like very interesting. I think that, definitely think that, you know, the games like this can be quite interesting. It doesn't seem like we get anything from attacking enemies except for, you know, magic. We probably could just skip attacking enemies unless we have to. Alright. Fishing. Strange looking fish. A fish encyclopedia. Oh, huh? 2 special of fish in our lake. Oh, I could just take that. A fishing rod. Right. And repeatedly tap the right, okay. Right, we can make it easier. Oh. What? Oh, I see. There's a... Dun 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 dun! Aha! Look at that! Green scan. Alright. I'm not gonna spend too much time here, but I guess this was a very, like, pretty accessible. It is a pretty accessible, you know, fishing game. Could be a fun little extra, you know, thing to do. Scam. This you do want to get like. Can you cancel it? Yes, you can. Oh, they stole my bird. Oh, my fish, the birds. Ah. Ooh. Red scamp? A firefish. Okay. We released the fish. Alright, let's go on. I don't know. Okay. Oh, okay. We talk to him. Oh, okay. We got both of them. Oh. We got the fish encyclopedia. Not sure what we're gonna get from this. Maybe it's just a fun little side thing to do, right? Alright. Alright, I went this way already, okay. I think it's time to go back then. Yeah, okay, I already went down there, okay. It could be more things that you can find here. Ancient ruins, alright. Alright then. And now you can cross. You should head straight north after crossing the bridge. Right. Aw, and the little piggy. Right, so I don't think we can walk. Oh, I can fish. Get the fish. A pail. Oh, and we get some HP back. Okay. You can just fish wherever you wanna. Right, that's nice. So, right, so if you it definitely is a bit tricky to know how far out I can go before falling off here and losing an HP. Could maybe been clearer by, you know, clear, colorful way to show you when it's shallow and when it's deep, and then you lose HP there. All right. Down to the swamps. Oh, this is blocked off. This could be a demo limitation, obviously, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, we get through the demo. Spindle demo. Right. So there you have it. What? Let me just quickly double check here. So the price is it's on sale. So the normal price is 20 euros. Here we go. And in the game, obviously. Go developer Wobble Ghost, publisher Deck 13. So yeah, definitely like an indie game. And I think it just felt really fun. Is it, you know, it's not like the Zelda, you know, the latest Link to the, what is it? Link's Awakening, or Echoes of Wisdom or something like that, right? Where you have more of a oomphed graphics or anything like that. And like even the classic A Link to the Past from the Super Nintendo, I feel that has, you know, maybe more oomph of the graphics. But this is a simple, charming, fitting, good art style that don't bother me, but maybe some people might think it is too simple. But yeah, it's just, it feels really good to play. D-pad, or, you know, the left joystick here, 8 directional movement. You have very simple, you know, dodge and attack and magic. I'm gonna guess that we're gonna get some kind of magic tool. You can use it for healing or for, you know, magic powers later on. And if this just is a good solid, you know, who knows, 4 to 8 hours or maybe more like that of just fun gameplay, I don't think 20 euros is bad or anything like that. I think it's a fairly good price point, right? And difficulty settings and everything, like this is really good. There's nothing, I have nothing bad to say. This was just a very fun play, 1 hour of playtime. And you know, it had all of the settings that I needed to enjoy and tweak the game in any good way. This is an excellent showcase of a solid demo that just has everything I wanted to. It gave me a good chunk of the game, and it was nothing that just was missing or was gonna come later, you know, that I felt was missing when it came to button remapping, the audio volumes to full screen, and you know, resolution, the size and everything, and the graphical style. Maybe we should try it. Just one thing here. I haven't tried this because you might want to have no anti-aliasing is turning itself off. Right. Is this the first bug? No, anti-aliasing high, okay. Even having this one. Right, so now we don't have any anti-alias. Now we have full anti-aliasing. I can't really say that I see any big difference with anti-aliasing on or off. You know, there's always, you can always add, you know, more options, right, for the graphic style. But the pixel chunky here is nice looking. The only thing that if we were to nitpick was that it's always nice if it would have been running at 120 frames. The animations could still be, you know, not 120 frames, but just having extra smoothness. But I have no problem with a game like this in 60 frames, or any games pretty much in 60 frames. And maybe I can use, let me try this. Right, OpenGL, you can use lossless scaling, or maybe AMD's driver level of frame rate, frame generation. There we go. Oh my goodness. I don't think the Nvidia's driver level frame generation works with OpenGL, unfortunately. But yeah, so highly recommend you trying this one out. It's you know, again, demos are free, very accessible. I feel this was a quite small download size and everything. So fun times. Feel free to leave a like, a comment, follow, check back to my channel if you don't want to miss me trying demos and games and stuff like that. But thanks for watching, have a great day, and bye for this time.